Some places on Earth don't want people there. There's a valley deep in northern Canada that hunters used to whisper about. A place so remote, so untouched, that even experienced explorers refused to go there. It's called Nahanni Valley, and for more than a century, people who entered that valley have vanished. The first stories began in the early 1900s during the gold rush. Two prospectors went searching for gold in the mountains. They never came back. Months later, their bodies were discovered near a campfire. But something about the scene made the search party freeze. Their heads were gone. No signs of animals. No clear explanation. Just silence and the endless wilderness around them. After that, the stories started piling up. Hunters, explorers, trappers, people who knew the wild better than anyone. Some disappeared without a trace. Others were found in ways no one could explain. The local First Nations communities had warned people long before the gold miners arrived. They told travelers not to enter that valley. They said something lived there, something old, something that didn't want people wandering too far into the mountains. But outsiders ignored the warnings. They always do. One trapper who barely escaped the area once described the feeling of being watched. Not just once, not just occasionally, but constantly. Like the forest itself was aware of him, like something was quietly following him just outside his field of vision. He said the worst part wasn't the silence. It was the moments when the forest suddenly went quiet. No birds, no wind, no movement. Just the feeling that something had noticed him, and that he wasn't supposed to be there. Over the decades, search teams tried to map the valley. Some refused to go back. Others said they heard strange sounds at night, footsteps when no one else was around. Even today, Nahanni Valley remains one of the most remote places in North America. Beautiful, untouched, but still surrounded by stories that no one has ever fully explained. And locals still tell visitors the same thing they've said for generations. If you ever find yourself deep in those mountains, and the forest suddenly goes silent, leave. Because some places in this world don't want to be found. And if stories about places like this give you chills, subscribe, because there are many more places people were warned not to visit.